Hello kids and young innovators, welcome back to the 100 Mission AI and Robotics Adventure. Today we are going to look at data structures. In the past mission, we understood what the 12 pillars of Python programming are, and we have practiced till the 7th pillar, that is the functions. We have been working with data types, variables, and different things like that. Today, we are going to understand what the data structures are and how they are used in our Python programming. So, imagine you have 4 apples, 3 books, and a list of students. You can create a separate variable for everything, every item. Let's say for fruit 1, apple, fruit 2, banana, fruit 3, orange. So these are variables. But imagine if you are having 100 fruits or 100 students, that would become very difficult to manage. That's where data structures come in. In Python, data structures help us organize and store multiple pieces of information in a structured way. Tuday we will learn 4 important Python data structures. These are list, tuple, set, and dictionaries. So let's go one by one. What is a list? Lists start with list, L-I-S-T. A list is used when we want to store multiple items together. For example, fruit, apple, banana, orange. Here fruit is one variable containing 3 items. We can access individual items using their position. For example, if I want to print fruit 0, the result is apple, and print fruit 1 gives us banana. One important thing to remember, Python starts counting from 0. So apple is 0, banana is 1, and orange is 2. Lists are also changeable. For example, fruit 1 is mango. You want to change it. Now our list becomes apple, mango, orange. So remember, list an ordered collection that we can change. Let's practice on this one. Here we are in our VS Code. I'm just going to lesson 1. I'm just going to delete everything here. And I am going to create a list, right? So list from fruits, okay? And how do we write a list? And for list we have to start with large brackets, right? And in the large bracket I have to write apple. After that there is a comma, then we have banana, okay, that should be in then there is another comma, and then we have again orange. Okay, so my list is created. Now I'm just going to save it. It is saved. Enter. Now I need to print. Print what? I need to print something. Fruit. That is the variable. Okay. In fruit, what do I want to print? Let's say I want to print number 0. Remember, a numbering starts with 0. Okay. and after that I'm going to save it with Control S. I'm going to execute the command and let's see what the result is, and it has printed apple. So instead of 1 I 0 I want to print here 1. I'm going to save it, and which fruit is on position 1? That is banana, and here we have banana. And let's say I want to change this banana to mango. Save it. Now if I am going to execute it, it has printed mango for me. So that's how lists are working with their sequence number that is starting from 0. Now let's understand what is tuple. Tuple, same way, it's a variable, but instead of big brackets, these are the small brackets. We have same apple, banana and orange, but list we changed something. Remember, it looks very similar to a list, but instead of these square brackets we use parentheses, right? So parentheses will make us understand that this is a tuple, and when we are going to print, it is going to print same thing. But the importance difference, the tuple cannot normally be changed after it is created. For example, this will cause an error if we are going to change mango instead of banana here. So remember, list is changeable and tuple is not changeable. Now let's look at sets. So set is using the middle bracket or the wiggly brackets. It's the same thing, just the difference is brackets. So what is a set? A set is useful when we want to store unique items. For example, fruit, apple, banana, orange. Now suppose we accidentally add apple again. Let's say we have 100 fruits and we are putting the names in the set or in our variable. So accidentally we are putting apple twice. So what will happen? It will automatically keep only one apple, not two. So a set is useful when duplicate values are not allowed or wanted. For example, imagine we have these student interest: Python, robotics, Python, AI, robotics. A set helps us give only the unique interest, that would be Python, robotics and AI. So remember, set is a collection of unique items. Now let's go to the fourth one, that is dictionary. This is one of the most useful structures in Python, the dictionary. A dictionary stores information as key value. So key means a person one, that's the key or that's a variable, and it has many variables, many values inside. Name John, age 36, country Norway. Okay, so think of this like a personal information card. So for person 2 we have a different dictionary, and person 3 we can have another dictionary. In this dictionary, in one dictionary, we have information about that person 1. Name John, age 36, country Norway. So to get the John's age, we use key. Print person 1 age. So we need the age of person 1, that is person 1 is 36. So these person 1, these are called unique IDs. We are going to learn about these unique IDs in detail in the further lessons. This is very useful because instead of remembering that John's age is item number 1 or 2, we simply ask for person 1's age. When we are going to compare these four structures, you need to remember list fruits in the bigger brackets, square brackets, apple, banana, orange, ordered and changeable. Tuple with the small brackets, ordered but not changeable. And then we have the set with the middle bracket or wiggly brackets. It stores unique items. And dictionary, it stores key value pairs. Information about one specific ID or a person. A simple way to remember all these things, think of 4 different containers. A shopping list that you can change, that is a list. A fixed list that you don't want to change, that's a tuple. A collection where duplicates are removed automatically, that's a set. And dictionary, an information card where every piece of information has a label. So, there are 4 fundamental Python data types: list, tuple, set, and dictionary. You don't need to memorize everything right now. The important thing is to understand why we use them. When you have many pieces of information, data structures help you organize that information so your program can work with it efficiently. Learn the concept, write the code, run it, then experiment it with. That's how you learn programming. And your today's mission, practice all these data types one by one and see the difference. Create a single list, then change the data type by adding or changing the brackets and see how the print results differently. Practice all these. Take these screenshots and share with me. Thank you. Bye bye now. See you in the next mission. Take care.